Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Drew back in here with us this afternoon for his second adjustment here today at our office. Now, Drew and his wife Hilda drove here from the San Francisco Bay Area to Houston, correct?
Yes, it was a mission to get here.
Yeah. And him and Hilda got their very first adjustments this morning, and now they're coming back this afternoon for their second adjustment. People like Drew and Hilda watch our YouTube videos and they expect a full body adjustment when they come here. And you get what you see in the videos when you come here because I adjust everything. And Drew's been watching us for how many years?
About 2 years, I think.
2 years now. Makes him a San Francisco crack addict. So.
I enjoy the program. It's like mind candy. You listening to it and you seeing the relief on people's face. It's wonderful.
I like that. I might have to use that in the title. Mind candy.
Yeah.
Always looking for good new fun stuff. So you had your first adjustment by me this morning.
Yes.
How would you describe how you felt here since your first visit this morning to our YouTube audience worldwide about your?
Well, first I'd like to say, I've had a nagging pain in my hip. It's been just galling me in the side for like more than 5 years now. And on a single first adjustment, it corrected. All of a sudden, it feels like I can't recall having a problem there. But I was standing on one leg, not balancing. Everywhere I'd go, I'd find myself shifting onto one leg. And now I feel myself naturally standing balanced on both legs. And like I was telling him, because of finances and time constraints, I could only set us up with like 3 appointments right now. But the amount of relief that I got off that first interaction there justifies what I paid for it. Without even taking the other 2 sessions at the moment. I mean, like I'm standing up straight. I got in my car. Earlier to go drive to a restaurant that they recommended me to, and we pull out the driveway, and I go to look over my shoulder to see, the traffic's coming on, and all of a sudden I realized, hey, I'm turning my head over my shoulder and not doing this number, which I've been doing for, at least a year now.
Yeah.
Standing up straighter, my neck feels good, I feel balanced. The pain was gone. I have a little catch in my shoulder that he's working on, but the amount of relief that I felt just in this first session it's just made everything worth it. I mean, I'm looking.
It's kind of mind blowing at times, huh?
It is. I wanted to comment on the ring dinger.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people talking about what the sensation it feels like. Is it scary and it's I've heard people say it feels like an unstacking of the spine, which is true. You feel like your vertebrae is just all the way down the mouth. You feel like almost like the connective tissue in there is being stretched a little, but there's an electrical component to it. It's hard to describe. I sort of picture it like, an old television set that you're looking at and you get snow and a fuzzy image and somebody just kind of goes whack and all of a sudden you got this clear image there, and it's a shock, but it's not painful or anything like that. And it's just a reset, like a
It is a master reset, really.
Yeah. It
Because
is.
most people have been walking around in gravity, getting compressed their entire lives since they were 1 year old or so when they started walking. Most people, like yourself, have never had their spines decompressed in their entire lives.
Mm-hmm.
So the very first one of those is pretty significant adjustment. It's a first time I had it done, I thought, oh my God, I've been run over by a Mack truck.
It's definitely a wonderful experience. He also tells you how to, do these exercises afterwards to, train your body, strengthen
Homework.
muscle. It's homework, and get your posture. Today's modern life, we have horrible posture. You do that over a long period of time, you're just setting yourself up to have your frame bent, and then cell phones, looking down at cars, it's just modern life. Everybody needs a frame straight, and you gotta try it. It's worth every bit of it.
Well, and that's one of the things that we pride ourselves on. We get the patients involved with their own healing too, because you practicing these good habits of sleeping correctly and sitting correctly, standing correctly, bending, lifting, twisting correctly in gravity will make this become a lifelong result for you, as opposed to just these 3 visits, which I'm seeing you and Hilda this week.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you take home this homework and you continue doing it. Now, don't be like some of our patients that it works so well they quit doing it.
Oh, no,
And then they come back, oh, I need a tune-up, I didn't sleep right.
Yeah, I caught myself, trying to do some of my bad habits, posture-wise, and I'm immediately correcting myself. Okay, I'm straight now. Don't mess it up,
Yeah, cool.
So that's what
Well,
I
let's
like
show
to
them how
say.
we did that this afternoon.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna check your posture
Oh, yeah.
first. Let's have you flex your head
Oh.
forward and backwards for me. See, you got that, quit holding his hands out front of him already too, good. See, his posture this morning was way forward and way left, and now it's pretty centered up. All right, stop at neutral, there you go.
Yeah.
Take a look in the mirror, you're not near as translated as you were this morning.
Yeah,
He has not turned.
and I noticed I could tip my head far forward, before it
Without
hurt
pulling
about
so
there.
much. It was pulling really good.
Yeah. I mean, I still got a little bit
I
tight.
see a
to
little
those
of that still, yep. Okay, let's do the ring dinger first.
Absolutely. That is a joy.
Mhm.
Set that up there.
He was asking me if I still felt good adjusting people's spines in here and moving
There's
all
gotta
the
be,
time.
there's gotta be like a.
Oh, it's euphoric for me every day to come to work and be a chiropractor. I love what I do.
Making people feel whole again.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great gift. I'm glad there's people like you that can do that for people. 'Cause I suffered with that hip problem
Yep.
at least 5 years. I mean, it was galling. It just destroys your quality of life, and you feel miserable all the time.
Yep.
Couple minutes, boom, it's gone. It's like a million there. What was I thinking, waiting this long?
Yep. That's the common theme that we hear all the time. The only regret I have is I waited so long to do it. Mm-hmm. There it is, right there. Yes, sir.
God, that's.
Yeah, I never get tired of that.
Oh, makes me want to take a nap after.
Right, sit there.
Don't get
Oh,
your
yeah,
neck
that's right.
here. Okay, let me have you. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
Oh, God, that's wonderful.
Hmm.
Oh, side, I'm not get up
You're
on
in a
the
hurry to
side.
get on that other table. aren't you?
Oh. Face down first, right?
Yeah, let me just change this. There we go. You standing up straighter already.
You don't know what you're missing till you do it.
Legs are even this afternoon. And they stay even. Does that tighten up or hurt your low back at all, Drew?
No, no.
Super duper. There we go. Yep. He's had a little bit of hypertonicity here in this left rhomboid area, so I'm just going to put some deep, steady pressure in there with my elbow. This is one of those hurt so good treatments, Drew. Now I'm going to get on your levator scapula right here. Good, okay. Slide down this way about an inch for me, please, Drew. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back.
Wow, that last one was deep. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
That's what's bringing your whole head up over your spine, though.
Oh, it's so easy to just kind of look down.
Yep. Yeah, put both arms out, palms up. There we go. Yes, sir. You can relax your knees right there now. There we go.
Oh man, that's awesome.
There we go. Super duper.
Oh.
Okay, let's set you up face that way, please, sir.
Trying to go limp.
There we go.
make that wrist pop easy.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing this a long time. Okay, let's stand you up here in front of the mirror now. You squared off like a military man right now, Drew. Look at you. Look at that posture. Standing up straight. There we go. Okay. So, homework. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Yes, sir. Okay. Try that again.
Oh yeah.
So, our YouTube audience wants to know, always, you know, did this meet with your expectations? Because you've been watching us on YouTube for a while. A lot of these guys are just sitting home watching us on YouTube, not really doing anything to fix their problems.
I'm amazed at how quick a change can happen. I mean, it's like literally somebody throwing a switch. You know, you're in pain, your mobility and your range of movement is limited, and then just a sudden, seemingly gentle shift, boom, and all of a sudden you can do stuff that you haven't been able to do in years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like literally flipping a switch. You can't believe that much of a change can happen in that quick of a period of time. And it just,
So did this meet with your expectations of what we do here?
I just wish I could be around for the, you know, the extra 3 treatments every time and stuff. It's wonderful.
There's always tomorrow.
Yeah, and you know, I also wanted to say they've been most gracious for allowing me to bring my dog. You know, we wanted to fly out here, couldn't find anybody to take care of the dog, and these two were so lovely and gracious to let me bring our dog in here with us, and it's just, that's an added cherry on top of the cake. It's wonderful.
Good. Well, thank you for sharing your story with everyone today,
Thank
Drew.
you.
Well, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Drew and Hilda from San Francisco, California area. We'll see y'all soon.
You need this.